MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, you here to see me?
Yeah, I'm here to see you. Your agent told me you could use some advice.
Well, y'all clowning me or something?
Nah, nothing like that, man. I'm a fan. What you did in college was impressive.
Dang, man, that means a lot, man. Appreciate that.
But I saw what happened to you on draft night. I felt like I could relate.
Wait, how? You weren't booting your draft night?
Nah, I didn't get booed, but there was plenty of hate. Coming out of high school like I did, a lot of people didn't respect that. I got a label put on me, just like you did, by sticking around for your junior year.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
Hey, wait. First off, I didn't even know y'all were that close.
We used to talk all the time. He was the other big-name high school player, and he knew better than anyone what I was going through.
Wait, T-Mac, hold on. I literally grew up watching y'all ball together, so to hear you say that is mind-blowing, bruh. Could you tell me what kind of advice he gave you?
And we talked about all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
But the most important thing I got from him was his work ethic. That's what separates people at this level. It's not talent. It's not how many years you went to school. It's work.
And that's the only way to prove it, man. Work.
Yes, sir. You got to produce.
100%.
You will. You got the right character for it. I can see it.
Man, that mean a lot coming from you, man. For real.
You got that spark about you. Keep working, MP.
Yes, sir.
You'll get where you want to go.
Yes, sir.
Look all game.
Yeah, I'm guarding a guard.
I'm guarding Uno, great. I stopped him.
Early miss. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's gonna be that in transition. So the best we can is sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up.
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to White. And here is Muscala, defended by Drummond. Here's Smart. And easy 2 points on the layup.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Dean passes to MP. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Buries it from three-point range. Well, it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick, Greg, by this team. The debate between him and Shep Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see both sides of the argument. A player who does the little things versus an athletic monster with upside. The fan base, though, has made it pretty clear they wanted Owens.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Smart.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
He misses the free throw.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Chicago. Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. This Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely the good coach.
On the wing, Williams, the 3, and the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The pass to Caruso. Here's MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's 6 points for MP.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Williams with the ball. He's got 6. Gallinari left side. And stolen by Drummond. MP passes to Caruso. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And so it's Boston with it. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after the loss to Cleveland.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
To the middle, here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls. On the wing, Williams from past the arc. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Pass to Caruso. Back to MP. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
White bounce pass. It's not going to go for him. Good defense by MP.
2 minutes.
And Drummond kicks to Williams. Passes it to MP. Outside Williams. Here's MP. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Back to Williams. Connects from 3-point range. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to MP. At the elbow, it's Drummond. MP dishes the ball. Just 5 on the clock. And Drummond throws it down.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
59 seconds left to play in the first. White the pass to Smart. Left side Williams. This one for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Williams has got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics. MP outside. There's the pass to Williams. MP looking around. Ball from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Over in the corner, White. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 5. Williams finds Gallinari. Good D by Drummond.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the ball.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Boston
On the court right now for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Brogdon in at the point.
Named to his first All-Star game in 2021. Zach LaVine had a breakout season.
Yeah, that was year 7 for Zach, averaging over 27 points per game. And look, it feels like he's been in the league forever, but he was only 19 when he was drafted in 2014. Zach's younger than a lot of people think.
And the first one drops. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Horford has a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's MP. Here's Vucevic. And that one, good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Defensive foul.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
Robert Williams is checked in for Boston.
Nikola Vucevic. Shooting 1.
And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. MP with the bounce pass. Here's DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to MP. DeRozan's got 10 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Tatum, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Chicago making a switch here. Green's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
For the Bull. And then for Boston. Gallinari, he's checked in for Grant Williams. Derek White comes in for Jason Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Caruso. Uses both ends to slap it down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And the Celtics with possession here and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Outside, White. And it's MP with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Bulls. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Caruso kicks to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's Chicago scoring again.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And another miss by Boston. Well, Chicago's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Outside, White. It's Williams, high post. Smart against Ball. Right side, White. They need this. It's hauled in by the Bulls. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Ball finds MP. Caruso with the ball. Bulls moving the ball around. Inside, here's MP. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Nice pass there to set that basket up. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Gallinari. A 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Danilo Gallinari.
Gallinari's got 11 points.
Off the catch, nice balance, nice rhythm. Gallinari with a good-looking shot.
And the dunk by MP.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Ball against Smart. Out to Gallinari. Fires for 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Caruso, the pass to Ball. Kicks it out to MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Bulls out front, delivering the blowout. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
White and Levine on the wings. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Drummond in at the 1. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. Outside DeRozan. He kicks to Vucevic. The three. The shot that time not on target. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Brogdon. Williams trying to break free. The shot by Brogdon. For Chicago, MP's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Kobe White. And Ball subbed in for Andre Drummond. The Celtics also changing it up. Al Horford is checked in for Williams. White comes in for Grant Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Brown. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. The drive by MP. And stolen by Tatum. Outside, Smart. Over Green. Nice shot by Smart.
Marcus Smart.
Smart's got his second basket.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
Outside DeRozan. Passes to Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jason Tatum.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
Personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
At the line for the Bulls, Javonte Green taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Green. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. Gallinari comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Celtics have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. And it's White missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to MP. Outside, Ball. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Muscala. Shoots from 14, and it's Williams. That time the assist by MP.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And another basket for Boston.
Gallinari.
There's Gallinari working hard, being productive for his team. His effort always impressive.
And the pass to MP. White against Ball. Going inside, and Ball slams it in.
And Ball being aggressive there with his penetration, seizing on any open space to get to the basket.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Ball, the bounce pass. Levine dishes the ball. Bulls moving the ball around. Fires the 3. Levine can't hit. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Smart's got 6.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
MP outside. To the inside, Williams. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Gallinari. Over Green, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
He's been knocking down free throws tonight, going 8 for 9.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
That free throw good from Gallinari.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Jones checked in for the Bulls. Alex Caruso comes in for Levine. Now Ball. 7 points in the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Celtics shooting 47%, pretty solid.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Smart against Caruso. From deep, Gallinari sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
For 3.
He's got 18.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The shot by Williams, no good. Boston's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And Gallinari kicks to Horford. Good. Horford's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Ball against White. MP outside. 5 on the clock. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's Boston now. Outside, White. Left side, Horford. With the second effort, and the layup is good. Horford's got 4 this quarter.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
Caruso finds MP. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 20. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And he gets it to go. Smart's got 8 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Williams scanning the floor. Back to MP. Dishes it to Jones. Over Muscala. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. The guard spots filled by Brogdon and Smart. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. And it's Gallinari in at the 5. Count that bucket.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Outside, Horford. White against Smart. Knocked loose. Kicks it to Gallinari. That one off the back iron and out.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
A floater. Here's Vucevic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. You know, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that. But you go ahead and do it. Free throw drops for Vucevic.
And one of the most underrated.
Here's Drummond. DeRozan passes to MP. Count the basket. 21 points for MP.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Brown outside. Passes it to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Chicago grabs the miss. It's White on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Brown outside. They get it back. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside, ball. And Drummond kicks to DeRozan. MP passes to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Back to MP. Here's Drummond. Kicks it out to MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Robert Williams.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Brogdon the pass to Hauser. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Hauser's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball kicks to White. And there's the bucket from MP. 24 points for MP.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Brown outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Hauser. To the left wing. Cornette passes to Brown. Baseline J on the way. The kick out to Williams. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
On the wing, Williams. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Outside, White. MP outside. Lets it go with a three. It's good from long range. MP's got 29.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Jaylen Brown, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Vucevic. Alex Caruso comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for White. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Ball. He's off on the second.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
And the rejection by MP. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, they say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Outside Williams, all sorts of time, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Smart. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. To the paint. MP dishes to Jones. MP kicks to Caruso. Down low. Here's MP. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Griffin's checked in for Grant Williams. And Derek White subbed in for Brown.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. What's up?
Free throw good, MP.
A second-round pick in the 2021 draft. No one could have predicted the immediate impact Dosunmu would have.
Playing for his hometown as a rookie, that is a dream. And he started 31 games, and he was often asked to guard some of the best offensive players. But look, he did a pretty good job and held his own.
Cornette kicks to Smart.
Remaining in the game.
Traps in the tray.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And MP throws it down.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Griffin. Launches a 3. And it's MP with the rebound. The Bulls shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. And that one's good, Caruso.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
That free throw missing.
And there are only a handful of players who can create excitement just by being on the floor, and Griffin is one of them.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Back to Caruso. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. MP against Griffin. Here's Jones, and Jones slams it home.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now, here's Dosunmu, guarded by Smart. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate
Team
there.
is in the penalty. At the line for Chicago, number 30, taking 2 shots.
Throw good, MP. Both good from the line that time. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Great game tonight. You really had to work on the offensive end.
Oh man, my shots were falling tonight, mostly because my teammates were setting me up with some great looks. We always look for the open man, and tonight it was your boy.
Do you look at yourself as a go-to player on this team?
Man, we got a whole bunch of go-to players. It all depends on who's feeling it that night.
Right.
Again, tonight, my shots were falling, man. So, we try to take it, best shots regardless of who it is.
Thanks, man.
No doubt.